Do you know what, Byron?
What, Nikki Dean?
It might seem a bit early, but I think I'm going to get cracking on my Christmas list this year.
Sounds a bit previous, but what would you like stuffed in your stockings?
Oh, no, I'm thinking bigger than stocking fillers this year. I don't know, maybe a trip away somewhere. Ooh, yeah, trip away. Maybe Lapland. Always fancied going there. Imagine riding a snowmobile.
Amazing. It was terrifying and exhilarating in equal measures, and I genuinely felt like a 5-year-old child at Christmas in his 8th.
After that adrenaline rush, I was keen to take a trip of a more relaxed nature and something quintessentially Lappish, a reindeer ride. This is my new friend Arto. I've tried to stroke him a couple of times now. To like me. And he's just nicked the fluff off the microphone. Yes, let's start again. It would be very relaxing, this reindeer ride, but for the fact that Arto behind me seems to have taken a disliking to me. I feel like I'm in another world. It's really quite strange. It's exciting, and so far everything's been really good fun. I've reverted back to a 7-year-old child. It's just wondering what we're going to do next. Now it's hungry work being pulled around by Rudolph and his pals, so time to sample some traditional Lappish food. Sausages. Just hope I wasn't eating Rudolph. What meat is this?
Pork.
Not reindeer.
No.
I'm not sure. Definitely pork. Munching over, and it was time to catch a lift. A taxi, Lappish style, in search of some Finnish folk tales with Jukka, Lapland's answer to Jackanory. He told me that the Lapps believe that when we die, we return as, yes, you've guessed it, a reindeer. He even went as far to paint me on a little black reindeer nose. Stylish. No time to stop in Lapland with so much on offer, and time for the bit I was most excited about. Husky riding, and even better, husky riding by night. The whole experience was just magical. It was very exciting, very different to anything I've ever done before. I think that might have been my favourite activity actually that we've done so far. That and the snowmobile. Oh, and the reindeers and the storytelling. And actually I've loved it all. And of course, no trip to Lapland would be complete without a word from its most famous resident, Santa. On Christmas Day, how do you manage to get around the whole world in time?
Well, to do that trick I am using quite a lot of Christmas magic. You see, Christmas magic is something that you really can't see or touch, but it's something that you have in your heart.
And how do you know if children have been good or bad?
Well, I have elves and helpers all around the world, so I will get the message.
So you will know if children are naughty at home and they're watching, you'll find out.
Oh, yes, I will.
Lapland isn't all about high adrenaline outdoor activities. There's plenty more to see and do, including a purpose-built ice village, complete with an ice restaurant and bar. Well, this certainly puts a whole new meaning to having your drink on ice. There's even 11 handcrafted ice bedrooms for those brave enough to stay the night. The whole experience was so surreal, I was beginning to feel like I'd wandered through the back of a wardrobe into another world.
Well, you could say that there is a part of Narnia inside the snow village. It's like a big fairy tale.
So now in one of the ice bedrooms here in the ice village, and all I can say is it's a good job I packed my thermal pyjamas.
Fans of skiing and snowboarding will also love the resort of Levi in Finnish Lapland. It's located approximately 170 kilometres north of the Arctic Circle and is one of the most well-known and bustling resorts in the region. If you're timing your trip right, you may even be lucky enough to catch a glimpse of the breathtaking Northern Lights. Unfortunately though, all good things must come to an end. If only I could have stayed a bit longer.
Nick.
Oh, well, I thought I was in Lapland. I had a dream I was in Lapland.
Don't be ridiculous, Nick.
No, but it was really realistic. I met Santa and everything. It was great.
Come on, no time to dilly-dally. We've got work to do.
I was really there.